Alright, I did another two-color print. This particular print is done with yellow and black. It's a leaf, it's a maple leaf. It's a non-heated bed. I'll show right there, that's the set point. Right there, that's non-heated, no heat to the bed. Never needed to heat the bed ever in 5.5 years because I do it in this fashion, because I print like you see it here. This is a mirror, it's flat. It has to be flat because a mirror would be a clown mirror if it wasn't. So you start out with a flat surface to print on, okay, so that you don't have to deal with that. You don't have to worry about any electronic gizmo here because there'd be nothing to account for. There'd be no correction for highs or lows because this is a mirror. There is no highs and lows, all right? So I put tape. I level on the tape because I have to take into account the thickness of the tape. So I'll level here, there, over there, and on that side. And that's it. I don't have to do the center. I don't have to do anything like that. Okay, the print is done. And we're going to go ahead and pull it forward here. This is the printer that did it. This is an ENDER 3. Let's go ahead and pull it forward here. Okay, so anyway, this is just your basic ENDER 3 printer. Did a dual color print. I probably should have started the black a little bit earlier in the print so that it'd be a little deeper on the print. But anyway, this just goes to show that you don't need a lot of gizmos or gadgets or anything like that, you know, to print. No direct drive. There's no direct drive to get filament from over here, okay, through the plastic extruder right there. That's plastic, the original, 5.5 years old. Bowden tube. This is a Bowden tube, still using the Bowden tube, not the blue tube, because the blue tube has a smaller inside diameter and you have to account for friction in the curve there. So don't use a blue tube, okay? If you're just printing PLA, then this is the way to do it. White Bowden tube, straight standard print head right here, because filament just has to go through here into the table. It only has to do this, a small amount of distance between the Bowden tube, the heat sink, and the nozzle. Okay, so that's it. You don't need a bunch of gizmos and gadgets and crap, you know, all around here. You know, extra fans or motor sitting on top, the extruder sitting on top. You don't need all of that. Okay, keep it simple. Keep this printing process simple by just saying, okay, filament through here, and down to the bed. That's it. That's all that is required. You don't need any extra stuff, you know, to be able to do that. All right, because this is done the way it's done right here. It's basic, simple printing. There's no curling, no warping, no Elmer's glue. This literally allowed me to print this like this, okay? So it's not that complicated. People tend to overcomplicate the issue and they trying to reinvent the wheel or whatever. If you just want to print, keep it simple. This is very simple right here. There's nothing to go wrong, right? You got your extruder. Okay, we'll figure that out. If that's a problem, keep the plastic one because the metal one seems to cause issues that are constantly being dealt with all the time. It's not reliable, okay? So that's the thing. Keep the plastic one. I've never in 5.5 years had any issues with that. If that lever breaks, if that cracks, just replace it. It's like $3. You know, 5 minutes, $3, and you're back to printing. No calibrations, no E-step changes. This is 93. E-step still at 93. It's just basic 3D printing. This is the workhorse printer. So that's all you need right here, right now. All right, standard springs. These came with the printer. All right, these are just the standard springs that came with the printer. So anyway, that's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't make it more difficult than it has to be, because this is it right here, right here, right here. Okay, nothing over here because there's no direct drive, nothing except the extruder, Bowden tube, gets from here to there, table. That's it. All right. Happy printing.